Hello everyone out there. I am Winter Grape today, doing a different thing for what I have been doing. Well, I have done it a couple of times before, but I guess once in a while it's good to do this. Yes, this is somewhat an update of things I have been doing, and that is because I have been having fun, not necessarily recording because yeah, videos are a bit slow on the channel. There's a little command block here, and yeah, this world is a mod testing ground. This is one of the worlds I usually set up for testing stuff I do. And just give me a moment to silence this phone. There we go. Yeah, you can see it's a super flat world, but on this world I have installed all the mods I have coded for 1.7. One of the mods I coded for 1.7 is one that I am using. I added to Sky Factory to do the gameplay of Sky Crash Factory Landing. That mod is called the World Preset Manager and allows you to set up a super flat configuration with all the biomes Minecraft has. So currently, this is a super flat. I guess this is a plains biome. Yeah, and there we have a forest here. Yeah, this is a forest. Actually, this is a forest hills, but there are no hills because it's super flat. You can see the mine shafts are just pouring, are not pouring, they are emerging from the ground because we are currently on level 40. I set up the layers in the mod to take me to level 40, and we have lakes, decorations, flowers, trees, and everything. Actually, also villagers can spawn here, and a lot of cool stuff that well, it's fun, I guess, this setup. I find it fun just to set up a flat world and explore biomes and things like this. Also, with that mod, I increased the spawning rate of the mine shafts. You can see there are mine shafts all around, all over the world. These are huge mine shafts with tons of chests that will spawn here and there. And that is because in some of the mods I coded, I have loot that spawns in chests. And when I want to test that, I just load a world like this and I roam around to see how the items I set up actually spawn and if the rates are okay and all that. So yeah, that is a testing ground. Right now I have recently worked on a couple of mods that I haven't updated on the channel. I made updates for the World Explorer, but there are two mods that I haven't explained yet of the features they have. One of them, well, actually, both of these mods are were done in a team or from the ideas from Iskall 85, which I have been in contact with, and yeah, that has been a lot of fun. But let's check this out. First, we have Iskall. That is the name of the mod, Iskall Minimaps. There are some mods, some items here you can see, and let's see. I'm going to explain what this is. This is a mod that allows you to train miniature mobs that will help you fighting your enemies. You can see here some items. Let's see, this is an incubator. Let's just quickly do something like that. I'm going to need some materials. I have this. I need glass. So let's, oh, I don't want to pause the game. So let's turn this into some ingots, and let's turn this into some redstone, and let's see if I have also installed NEI here. So I need a thermic unit, but for that I guess I'm going to need some furnace. So let's I'm going to try to make this from scratch. I don't want to craft this from already crafted material. So if I want to do this, let's see. Actually, I'm going to make all these furnaces like this, and this is a pellet panel which for it I need some minimal pellets. The pellets are important because with the pellets it's kind of a pokeball where you store the mob in there. So let's see if I have enough slime. I wish I could set up this in the, I guess, yeah, I need to be in creative. I could hop into creative, but the reason I'm in survival is because I'm gonna go there and find some stuff. So that is the only reason. Because this is, but this is a test ground. So let's see. I'm gonna make a bunch of them. 64. I could. All right, and this makes me. I need 4. Oh, don't I have? Yes, I need the fences, of course. Oh man, I'm misclicking all over the place. There we go. I'm just gonna do like that. 1 stack will be enough. So this is a pellet holder. This is just a transitional item I'm going to use. It is not used for anything else right now. Maybe who knows what's gonna come up in the future, but yeah, so I'm gonna craft one of these pellet panels. This is just to give you the feeling that you are doing a machine, and you need this panel to put on top of this block. You can see how it looks here. So I guess I can already craft this. No, I need some glass panes, and for that I need this. So let's make this like that. So we have some I'm dropping out everything here, but I find that easier than collecting all. So I'm gonna make 1 thermic unit, and that allows me to do the mini-mob incubator. Now for this we need some redstone flags, but the problem with this is that currently on this world I have thermal expansion installed, but I don't want to go through the process of creating a dynamo and all that. So I implemented an easy way to use this. So I guess I'm gonna have to make another of this. This is a thermic unit. So I have glowstone. No, I don't have glowstone with me. I guess I have this stored here. You can see my inventory is a mess because I'm just speed clicking all around. So we have the necessary, and we have a power provider here with us. So if I put the power provider next to a redstone block, let's see, we put a redstone block there. I'm gonna cover that hole because I don't like those holes there, and I put the power provider on top of this. It's going, oh, I have some weird graphical glitch here. Yes, I have got this before, but never in development. I guess, okay, there we go. It's doing, I guess it has to do with some setting in the optimization for graphics, but yeah, so weird. Okay, forget about that. It turned into a ghost block. So now let's check. This is a DNA extractor. I'm going to explain. Okay, first, this is charging. So I'm going to put some minimal pellets here, but we need the actual minimum embryos for that. This is how the next part of this well, this is like an explanation or tutorial video on how to craft this and how to use it. So you see these mini mobs here, we have to find them, and this is the reason I have all these huge mine shafts here. I guess I saw, let's see, so let's be careful and come down here. I'm very sure I saw a chest very close here. The good thing with this is that we are not gonna have problems. There we go, there's a chest right there. We're not gonna have problems with finding chests. And this one has a weapon case loot that it is really cool. Okay, we're gonna use that, but we actually need rain. We are actually going to need a little bit more. So if I fall out here, oh, there we go, a creeper mini-mob embryo. Now let's get out of here before I blow up or something. I don't like the feeling of blowing up, because for sure there's gonna be some kind of creeper or anything else inside. So we are out here, and I set the weather to clear just like that. Okay, so this is going up, and this creeper minimum embryo can be chestated here. But what if I want to name this little guy here? I want to give it a name. So let's grab some of this, and we are going to put some clay to cook so I can get bricks. We need bricks because I want to craft this naming station. This naming station is a block that I added at the last moment to the Minimops mod because we may have then the need to rename stuff, and we can do it with style. So I'm going to grab things from here. So I'm gonna first make a bucket. That is not the way to make a bucket. And some planks, and also some slabs. There we go. We also need a feather, and I guess this is ready. So we can make a pot. It's a clay pot, and oh no, we need paper. So we have some sugar cane here. Let's grab this and make some paper. So we have a piece of paper, we have buckets. Actually, I can do this here. We have a bucket, we have slabs, we have planks. Oh, those didn't place there. We have a flower pot and a feather, and that weird configuration gives us a naming station. The recipe makes sense, believe me, it does make sense. So the naming station, you can see it has some slots here, and those slots are used to put dice in it, and you put dice in there in order to be able to name anything with a color. So let's see if I have everything that I need. I guess. So let's put this here. Green is repeated, and I guess I am missing a couple of colors, but I don't care much about that. So let's quickly see if I can give this creeper a name, and I'm going to name it with a green. Yeah, I'm going to use some green for that, and I'm gonna name this creeper Boom Boom. There we go. We have we have a mini embryo named with a color name, and actually I can name this pickaxe. Let's reset this. You can see I have dice in here, so I select any color I want. For example, this blue. I guess this is going to use cyan. I'm not sure. So let's say and minor companion, and oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to erase. Let's see, a space companion. Now let's do this in bold. Let's see. I select the bold and companion. I can actually switch to, let's see, red, and do some exclamation points there, like that. So this pickaxe, now it consumes dye. It consumes the dye from here. This pickaxe has a cool name. So far I have explained what the how to craft these two, how to craft the name station. This worries me a little. This may be something I have to fix, but I'm not sure. It may be a conflict with something else I have in here, but I don't know why. Let's see, let's collect this. Can I collect you? Oh, I didn't have the necessary levels. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to craft another one of those. But I have enough RF here, so I'm going to incubate this Boom Boom here. And the process should start. I guess I have enough RF here to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. While that cooks there, let's see. While that cooks there, I'm gonna open this weapon chest, this weapon case. This is a first edition weapon case. The textures were made by Iskall. He gave me the textures so I can code the things. He also gave me all the ideas, and some of I just added a bit of those, but mostly it was his ideas, and I coded them to reality. And actually, also Randall contributed to this. That's something cool that happens in the modding field. So let's open this, and it's gonna give us a random weapon out of 12 with different powers, different damages, and different durabilities. So let's crack it open. Ooh, okay, a blaze sword, which is a common sword. The animation idea came from Brandon. He was talking about that, and I think it was a really cool feature. So this is a good quality weapon, and it can be enchanted, but I don't have any enchanting things here. So let's just use it as our main weapon, and we're gonna go explore that mineshaft and see what else we can find. And we have a minimal pellet here. This minimal pellet has the creeper we incubated. It is inside here, so if we throw it, the creeper pops out. And it's named Boom Boom because I named like that. If I shift or sneak, if I sneak and right click this guy, it has an inventory, and for some reason the creepers don't want to render in here. That is something I couldn't do much about, but maybe it will at some point. So I can collect this pellet from here, and actually I can take a couple of more just as a backup, because I'm going to take this guy with me. So let's right click, and he's inside. Now I have it here, and he can come with us. I'm going to need some blocks, I guess. I have dirt. I have 16 dirt. So the minimobs can die, and they can level up. They can fight for me, and every time they fight, they gain levels. Okay, we have a chest here. You can see this is the reason I do this. This one only has bread, so what the freak was that? Why didn't it work like that? Okay, that was some weird thing that happened. Let's just go up here because I see another chest up there. There we go, and see if there is something here. Oh, more embryos. 2 creepers embryos. Alright, so actually we have an eternal day on this world, so no worries about night. Nothing is gonna happen. Night won't ever is going to come here, and that doesn't have what I need. But let's go here because there's another one. There are lots of this. Oh, spider minimob embryo. I really want a soldier minimob embryo because there's something special about them. Well, this is lucky. There we go. 1 soldier minimob embryo, and I have found lots of other minimobs and 7 weapon cases so far. After exploring a bit, well, I'm a little bit far from spawn, but this is a world full of chests. This is a world full of loot. That is the main reason I found so many of them. But of course, in a normal world, you get the normal mine shafts and whatever you can find on those. Oh, this is difficult to walk. There we go. But that is okay. So that means the spawn rates, I could call it, they are okay. They are not very OP, and it doesn't cause any advantages that shouldn't be taken by the player. So I'm happy with that. So let's see. So these weapon cases, just the way they work is you find them. That is, you cannot get it any other way but finding them in chests, and you right click them, and you get a random chance to get a weapon. And I got a longsword, which is still common. Getting the rare, of course, getting the legendary sword, which is the maximum so far. It is it has well, there is a small chance to get them. It is not really easy that you're going to get something like that. Nope. So I got a mage blade, steel's common, and let's see. Oh, the torment. That is an uncommon weapon. It is not rare or legendary, but it's okay. So what I can do now with this, I can put on this transparent block. I find out this happens at some angles. I don't know why, but oh, okay. This is the soldier. So let's do something. Let's do, for example, we're going to open this, and I'm going to select a name. Who could it be? And I can also name this. So let's select, for example, a blue name, and let's name it like me. So we have a blue Wintergrave minimob, which we can spawn. I'm just doing this as a test. I know the chests also have the same problem, so I think this transparency problem is due to some thing that I have configured on this wall. I was feeling that it had to do with minimobs, but I guess it is something that affects transparent blocks in general. So yeah, I had a problem with the rendering before, but that was totally fixed. It was with the naming station, but it works fine now. Okay, so I got some minimaps to play with, and I can also put more in here. Let's just get them all in there, and I'm just gonna throw these on the ground. Let's see, I have pigs, I have skeleton, I have creepers. Look at them. Oh, they're tiny and cute. Let's see, all of them have their inventories. You can see in here. Let's see the pros. Okay, the soldier is already cooked, already incubated, and let's see that. There we go. It's a mini me. Oh, that's so cool. I can also give weapons. So let's put a weapon on his hand. Now he has an uncommon torment to fight with, and let's see what I get with this. Oh, a phantom. That's totally cool. Okay, so this is going to be all for now. I just wanted to show how this works. Some of the items and some of the mechanics of these mods. I don't like this transparent thing, but I'm gonna fix this. It has to do, I guess, with my setup. But yeah, about the, I'm going to bring new things, I guess, on the channel soon, and I'm going to continue playing Sky Crash Factory Landing, but I've been having some problems with that. I lost a lot of footage again. I had recorded things a couple of weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, which I lost. I guess I'm going to try to fix that and try to publish something really soon. Of course, I'm going to continue with Vanilla. I'm going to continue with Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft server has been upgraded to 1.8, and I'm going to do like a fresh start, a clean start there on the new server. Yeah, so let's see what else comes out. And the reason I haven't been recording that much is because I've been having fun exploring and modding. You can see these worlds are really fun. I spend hours on this type of worlds, just exploring. And there's something else. I have told before that I have been working on another mod for 1.8, along with a team of very very good developers, very experienced developers. It's a mod that creates a new dimension, and I guess I'm going to do something with that soon on the channel too. I'm going to test play that mod once it's pre-released, once it's on a functional state, which we are really close to that. But yeah, I'm going to work on it. So that's how this is going to work. So for now, this is all for now. Okay, hey, look at me. I'm trying to say goodbye here. This is all for now, and I hope to see you on the next delivery. Goodbye, everyone. May you all be well.